Hey there guys, and welcome back to Leeds United Career Mode. I hope you've all had a very nice and Merry Christmas. I'm back with another episode. So in this episode we're going to sign some players, and we've got Adam Morgan here, who's currently at Liverpool. Looks a good player. Being told a lot about him, it apparently becomes absolutely amazing. So I'm going to take a chance on him for little price that they want for him, and gonna sign him if I can. We've got a few other players in Liverpool that honestly I wouldn't mind, but we definitely cannot afford them. Sorry, I'm just gonna move my headset closer to my mouth so you can actually hear me. So yeah, we got a few games in this episode. We've got 3 games, believe it is. Bournemouth, Millwall and Plymouth in the Cup. I need to sort my team out at some point. I'm going to do that off camera, so don't worry about that. So we've got Scott Wharton, who is unfortunately injured, so we're going to have to bring someone in for him. But apart from that, we don't really have any injury problems or anything as such. We've got our regular players, McCormack and Wells up front. They've struck it quite well. I think they've got 18 goals in between them. 18 goals between them, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'm trying to rotate my team as much as I can, and I'm trying to give Wells a bit of a rest because he really hasn't had one, and this formation seems to be working quite well. The classic 3-3-4, well, 4-3-3, so to speak. But yeah, we signed Dexter Blackstock as well in the last episode. I think it was about 900k. It's a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure he'll be worth it once he reaches his goal-scoring form. He's always scored against those previous years, so I think he'll be a good signing for us. However, I am very concerned about how many strikers I now have. I have way too many. I've got so many. I've got McCormack, Matt Smith, that lad that I got from Everton on loan, which I haven't even given a chance, really. I really need to give him a chance. We've got Diouf, who's going out the door. We've got Varney, who's going out the door. And we've got Matt Smith, who I'm definitely going to keep. We've got Naki Wells, of course, as well. So we do have a lot of strikers, but I'm pretty sure I'll be grateful for it if one of them gets injured. So we're getting into the game now against Bournemouth away. This is a game that I'm expecting to win and win well, win comfortably, so to speak. But nothing is as it seems in the Championship, is it? Bournemouth actually gave me a really hard time, and that tackle there has got him sent off. I mean, I could have a dig about this, because he has got the ball. He's won the ball, but is it a red card? I don't think it is. I think it's very harsh. Maybe it was the last man, I don't know. But we're going to try and take advantage of this counter here, and Murphy's done incredibly well to take it round that player. He's through on goal. He's spilled it. Oh, he's lost it again. He has a shot and it's saved. Saved what? What? Wait, what? He saved that? How come that's a goal kick? I don't know. FIFA just makes its own rules up sometimes. They had a few chances like that where they could have been through on goal, but luckily for us, he was just offside. And really, I'm getting a lot of joy out wide, but on this occasion, McCormack is now offside and he's miles off, so I can't really have any arguments or complaints about that whatsoever. So get your head down, get back on with it. Diving in a bit too much here. I'm getting a little bit desperate. I'm heading towards half-time, and Bournemouth are looking more likely to score, obviously, because I'm now a man down due to Jason Pearce getting sent off, but there's not really a lot I can do about that now, and there's really no need to worry about it as much as I should be. Yeah, he's suspended for the next game as well, which is a massive pain in the arse, but there's nothing I can do about it. And Bournemouth here, it's just woeful defending, inviting them to score, and I'm sorry, but Paddy Kenny should save that. Paddy Kenny should easily save that. It's like he dived in slow motion. I mean, watch this again. That's poor. That's really poor. It bounces right in front of him, and that's a shame because Paddy Kenny's been pretty solid for me this season. He's made some quality saves, and if Murphy could shoot, it'd be 1-1. It should be 1-1. It's really, really not good enough, and this is pretty much how the season's turning out. It's just almost, maybe, no. It's just not happening for us at all, and the playoffs is looking very, very bleak at the moment, especially if we don't get a result out of today. Again, Bournemouth coming forward. We managed to defend well this time and desperately trying to get the counter going. I really, really need to get a goal. I cannot lose this game. If I lose this game, it's curtains really for our playoff ambitions, because Bournemouth are a team we should be beating. I mean, they're struggling as it is in my league in this season. So I brought Dominic Paul on to try and force the issue, and he managed to get the ball to Wells there, but he's just off. Just a smidge off. And we're in the 90th minute now. 3 minutes added on. Desperate, absolutely desperate to have one last attack, one last chance. And we get the ball there from a free kick, and I take it really quickly. And Naki Wells is going to be through on goal. He's through on goal. Just finish it, son. Just finish it. No, no. It's just not our day. It's just not our day. And the whistle's going to go any second, and that's it, guys. I've lost to Bournemouth away 1-0. Obviously, 1-0 is a fair result. Bournemouth were the better team, and they deserved the 3 points. But really, I should have turned up today because, like I say, it's a massive knock to our playoff ambitions. And Jason Pearce being suspended is just a massive pain in the pisser. But there's not a lot I can do about it, and there's no need to cry over spilt milk. Ross McCormack saying, I know we didn't win today, but cheers for picking me. Unfortunately, I wish I hadn't. Yeah, well, never mind, eh? What can we do? Our next game is against Millwall, which I'm really hoping to bounce back from that terrible result, and I'm getting some serious stoppage lag here from FIFA. I have been playing this on the PC, and I much prefer it on the PC for the simple fact there is no lag in the menus or anything. It's beautiful. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing it on PC whenever I do another career. I might start my Borussia Dortmund. We do have some good news, however. Adam Morgan has agreed, well, Liverpool have agreed to sell him pretty much, and I've offered him a contract, and hopefully we can get him on board, because I think he would be good for us. Him and Wells up front, both young, hungry strikers. Ross McCormack isn't going to be at it forever, so planning for the future, so to speak. Anyway, this is Millwall. Great ball to Wells there in the 9th minute. Made it 1-0. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Why isn't he scored there? Dominic Pollon would score from there. Hell, even Matt Smith would score from there. It's an absolutely shocking effort, and I don't know what's wrong with Naki Wells at the moment, because he's just not finding his form at all. Millwall coming forward now on the attack. Wolford. Oh, that is a fantastic tackle there. What a tackle that is. That is a goal-saving tackle as far as I'm concerned, because it was going in. Well, we're trying to pressure Millwall now. They're getting way too much time and space in midfield, and that's a nothing ball straight to Paddy Kenny, who passes it. Trying to encourage passing a lot more. Now, Wotton's absolutely exhausted for some reason, and Chaplow should have scored there. That is a let-off. And again, approaching half-time, not really a lot in it. Not really pressuring Millwall as much as I'd like. They are struggling in the league also. And this is just the epitome of my day. That goal was that embarrassing I almost didn't include it. But I'm a man of my word. Anything that happens on this career, you guys get to see. And what was I thinking? I don't know. I do not know. But on the plus side, we looked to bounce back as soon as possible, and we did. Naki Wells finally got a goal. Finally, he's broken his duck. Not his duck for Leeds, but his duck in form. He's been terrible recently. He's just not been able to score. And it's a good finish in the end. The goalkeeper had no chance, and just before half-time, we are well and truly back in this game. Now let's have 3 points. Or not. And Millwall going to score here. Oh, it's another great tackle by Tommy Rowe. He's been quite good for us, to be honest. Took a massive gamble signing him, obviously, because he was quite a lot of money, but I think he'll be a really good player for us in the future. But I'm going to try not to burn him out like I have a few other players. And Paul Green here running forward and losing it. Millwall, oh well, he's offside. He's offside, yeah. They came forward again, Millwall. Good save by Paddy Kenny. Another good save by Paddy Kenny. And at this point, I'm hanging in by the skin of my teeth. Naki Wells on the ball now. He's tackled far too easily. I mean, really, we need to get the ball out as quick as possible because we've got the pace to worry teams at the back. And Millwall are going to score here. Oh, he's at the post. That is a massive let-off again. Millwall should be 3 or 4-1 up here because it's just been attack after attack after attack. And Ross McCormack almost nicks it for us there. Good save by the goalkeeper, but a shot out of nothing. And he's always got it covered as the keeper. And Steve Morrison comes on, who can't hit a barn door, so I'm really not worried about that. You watch him score now, I've said that. Don't worry, he doesn't. But decided to bring a few players on. Decided to bring Paul on, who's been an impact sub for me, and Zach Thompson because Murphy was knackered. Millwall going to score here. No, we defend well. Now we're going to look to break early. It's Naki Wells on the ball. Passes it to Austin. Can he find Polion? He does. Polion has just come onto the pitch. He's fresh. He has a shot and he scores. He scores with his first touch. Like I said, he is a hell of an impact sub. And I think I should start him more because he's been absolutely phenomenal for me, really. I mean, there is absolutely nothing Millwall can do about that. He's got the power, he's got the pace, he drives it home. And he might have just got us 3 crucial, vital points. Not holding my breath, though, because Millwall have been well and truly at it. And to be honest, I don't deserve to be winning this game in the slightest. But hell, if I can win it, I will definitely take it. And Millwall are through on goal here. Paddy Kenny saves well, and luckily it's Steve Morrison. And that says it all. Again, Millwall coming forward. Through on goal. Good defending again, though. Giving the ball away. 85th minute. Getting a little bit desperate here. I do not want to concede. Great defending. Oh, it's all going. It's all kicking off. And in the end, he skews it wide. And can breathe a sigh of relief. We're in the 89th minute now. Can Dominic Pollon get another for us? He's through on goal. Oh, it's well saved by the goalkeeper this time. He just took too much time on the ball and maybe should have got a shot off a bit earlier. Rudy Austin almost wins possession back for us there, and that is going to be the last action of this game. We have won 2-1. That is a huge win for us because it gets us back on track now. If we can get a few wins in the bag, who knows where we could end up. We could still get into the playoffs, and judging by how much I'm struggling in midfield, I mean, players are getting tired constantly. I have decided to go into the transfer window and try and get this young lad on loan. But Barcelona want to sell him for 2 million. And unfortunately, I don't have 2 million anymore. Its salary is 40k a week there, which I definitely cannot afford. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just spitting fire, dreaming, so to speak. Unless Barcelona paid all his wages, then that would be absolutely beautiful. But that's never going to happen. I don't really have any players worth any value whatsoever except McCormack. Eddie White's only worth 500k now, so he's really unhappy. So I'm going to offer him. I'm going to try and offer that, but I'm pretty sure Barcelona will laugh in my face at that. And indeed they did. The cash amount is not his own, and we are not interested in the player that you have offered us. Didn't think there would be. Never mind. Doesn't matter, does it? I need to find someone though, because I really am light in midfield. I've got way too many strikers and not enough midfielders. Common problem for a football team to have, I'm sure. So this is our last game of the day against Plymouth Argyle in the Cup. We are away, but I think I'm going to wear my home strip. You know what? I'm going to wear this one. I haven't worn this one for a while. So on with the game now. Ross McCormack bearing down on goal. Forces a fine save by the Plymouth goalkeeper. And again, comfortably saved by the Plymouth goalkeeper. And we've not half reined the pressure on early on. But that's not to say that Plymouth had it easy. Well, that's not to say that we had it easy. That's not to say... Never mind. It's like 12 o'clock at night and I'm a bit tired, so forgive me. So Plymouth trying to force the issue here with this free kick. 32nd minute. Puts the ball in. We managed to deal with it. That's a poor cross. Not really sure why I included that. I think it was just to show how desperate Wells was to get to the ball. Oh, that's why I included it. To show how much time Plymouth wasted every opportunity they got. And it was clearly obvious to me they were playing for a replay at Ellen Road. So I did not want a replay because I have enough bloody matches as it is. I've got a really busy schedule. So the last thing I want is a replay, and giving the ball away like that on the edge of the box is really not smart. Again, giving the ball away. Plymouth are going to punish me here. Blackman on the ball, well tackled by Peltier though. And can we break here and get something going? If Naki Wells can get past him, surely we can. Naki Wells dropping back a bit there, playing almost as a winger, and manages to find McCormack, who could be through on goal. He is through on goal. Can he get the shot off? Oh, it's just wide. Oh, someone should have attacked the back post there. They would have had a sitter. Plymouth decided to make a change at this point. And it's Blackman who's coming off, I think. Yeah, it was. Don't know why I included that either. But never mind. Like I say, I'm just tired. So, McCormack here has a dig. Flies over the bar. And on this note, I decided to make some changes. I decided to bring McCormack off because unfortunately he's picked up a bad injury. He pulled up after that, so he's going to be out for quite a while, which is a massive blow because he's been good for us. He's our top goal scorer, I think. That is really crap, and Wells manages to rob the ball here and forces a fine save from the keeper, and Plymouth are living on the edge a bit now. Austin has the ball, has a shot, and it creeps into the bottom corner, and Rudy Austin has probably won it for us. Out of absolutely nothing. Just shooting hope, really, and it's gone in. It's always the way, though, isn't it? You shoot, it goes in. You don't shoot, it'll never go in, so... Plymouth came forward, one last effort. That was a good save by Paddy Kenny. They have the corner now, which I was a little bit worried about, especially when they won it. Oh, it's just wide of the mark. I'm really glad to see that go wide, because I would have been seething if that had gone in. So we just got to hang on. And we did. We won 1-0 in the cup. I'm very pleased with that. We got matching on in the cup. Obviously it's another fixture, but never mind. As it's looking like our league ambitions are all but done. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it, so we might as well just have a little bit of a cup run and see how far we can get. I'm going to have to have another look in the transfer window because of McCormack's injury, possibly. Or just give one of the strikers that I've got a chance, because I've got bloody plenty of them. I'm going to use this screen to talk about what's going to happen. Basically, I'm 14th in the league at the moment, which really isn't good enough. I'm probably going to get sacked at this rate, depending on how the future games go. Like, I've got Yeovil next, and that is a team that I should hammer, really. I should beat them. And it's just, I don't want to get sacked. It's embarrassing, for one. So what I'm going to do is, I've had no choice. I'm probably going to try and change my formations around a bit and see what happens, see if I can keep my job. If I don't keep my job, and unfortunately I do get sacked, I will probably start another one, but with like key points. I'm not allowed to buy any players. I'm not allowed to, sell any players for money. I'm only allowed the players that McDermott signs in January. He said today that he wants 4 players. I would love to know who they are. But, the 4 players will obviously be on the FIFA database if we do manage to get some players in. So I could set myself a challenge. I could turn off the summer transfer window, so I could start with that team and see how we can get on. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you have. Also, let me know if you think my idea of doing the McDermott challenge, if that's what you want to call it, is a good one. Or if you'd like to see some more Borussia Dortmund